back to another episode of our Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge, featuring me, Phogen. In the last episode, you guys, we did go ahead and tackle Winona. We showed her the what for, kicked her, but we were maybe a tad bit over level, just a tad. But in today's episode, we're going to go ahead and continue on our Pokemon journey. We're going to make our way down Route 120. But before we do that, we always have to kick it off with a nice team recap. Up first, we got Polarized, our Magneton. Sturdy, hasty nature, holding that magnet. It's got Spark, Sonic Boom, Metal Sound, and Thunder Wave. Still hasn't really learned anything new, but still being a pretty good MVP, so can't complain. We got Echoes, our Celebi, Natural Cure, Docile Nature, holding that Bright Powder. We did give it the Bright Powder, maybe we'll dodge some crazy move, we'll have to find out. It's got Confusion, Giga Drain, Ancient Power, and Sacred Fire. What a moveset. Coming up next, there's True Blue Tsunami, our Gyarados. Got Intimidate, Docile Nature, wouldn't hurt a fly, except if he does, he's got that Shell Bell to heal him back up. He's rocking Surf, Thrash, Bite, and Rock Smash. Coming up next, there is Sun Eater, our beautiful Charizard. It's got Blaze, Timid Nature, don't worry little buddy. It's got Charcoal, rocking Flamethrower, Wing Attack, Strength, and Smoke Screen. Nice. Coming up next, there is Gilgamesh the King. It's got Limber, Jolly Nature, holding that Choice Band. It's got Brick Break, High Jump Kick, Hyper Fang, and Meditate. Sweet. And last but not least, there's our beautiful Nimbus Altaria. It's got Natural Cure, Bold Nature, holding that Quick Claw because she's not too speedy. It's got Peck, Dragon Breath, Takedown, and Sing. Sweet. Perfect. And that's our team. So let's not waste any time. Let's get out of Fort Tree, our beautiful, beautiful treetop town. Again, I think it'd be pretty cool to live in essentially a giant tree house. I mean, wouldn't that be something fun? But we can't dwell too long here. Spent enough time in Fort Tree, it's time to move on. Sorry about that. Of course, the second I sit down to record, I start sneezing. I don't know why. Maybe I'm allergic to Pokemon. Maybe it's just allergic to bad plays. We've already kind of tackled some of these trainers. We made our way down here just so we can get the Devon scope from a certain Steven. So, we can go ahead and journey onward. We still have a few trainers left to battle, so do you have any moves that can strike a flying Pokemon? Now, wouldn't that be interesting, how he said, strike a flying Pokemon, because could you imagine if flyings were immune to, like, a lot more typing? So they're obviously immune to ground type. But what if they were immune to, like, other types that couldn't really get up into the air? Oh, you protecting little coward! I don't know, because, like, in Magic the Gathering, if any of you have ever played Magic, again, I'm going to really flex my nerd strengths here. But in Magic the Gathering, they have that keyword, flying. And, you know, I was about to say Pokemon. Creatures can't block it if they don't have flying or reach. So, could you imagine if Pokemon did something like that? I feel like that'd break the game. That'd make flying type way too strong. I guess they have to be kind of careful just in general when they give Pokemon type immunities, because it can shift the dynamics of typing so much. Like when they added Fairy typing in 6th Gen and they made it immune to Dragon type, Dragons were running rampant in the game, and then it was a huge nerf to them. Absolutely destroyed their potential. You weren't seeing every team running 7 dragons. Ah, you soared above me. Yeah, don't worry, we have Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh can spring off the ground. Look at this. It's just, they just want you to double battle. We'll just stick with Polarized and Echoes. They're doing pretty good. I think this is, yeah, we already got our encounter on Route 120. If I remember correctly, it wasn't anything insanity. I think it was the Pichu, and I expressed my sorrows for Pichu. Again, nothing wrong with Pikachu, it's just we have Polarized, we have a beautiful Magneton, so I don't really need it. Ooh, Chansey and Marshtomp. Now, I gotta realize, like, fighting water types in the rain is kind of spooky. So, we'll get rid of that Marshtomp. Asape! I'm not leaving you in, just on the off chance, for whatever reason, this doesn't kill. I am not gonna get Mud Shot. So, Giga Drain. Get out of there, Polarized. No arena trap for Marshtomp today. Now we can intimidate them too. You gotta love it. You just send out Tsunami and it's just Strike fear into the opponent. There we go. Perfect. I'm still kind of on the fence of whether or not I should just skip through these battles and just speed up. I feel like that'd make the game go a little bit faster, but in general... Oh my gosh. Come on, Chansey, don't do this. Minimize Chansey is so annoying. Thrash. Let's hit it on the physical side, because I know Chansey is a special wall. Echoes doesn't miss! Look at that health. Oh, so close. Ah, beautiful. We have such reliable Pokemon. You gotta love it. We're gonna get some juicy experience from this. 600 split 3 ways. Nice. Ah, you've completely ruined my beauty. We must have accidentally kicked mud up on her. Maybe that was your teammate's Marshtomp. What's this item? Come on. No more flutes. A light ball. Wow. Isn't that for Pikachu? That's Pikachu's item, isn't it? Hey, maybe we can use the Pikachu. Let's see what it does. I'm pretty sure that's Pikachu's thing. Yep, an hold item that raises the special attack of Pikachu. Go figure. This game is like really, really ironic. Gives me all these flutes. I complain about Pikachu. I get an item that helps Pikachu. Wild. Polarized, take a little backseat. Yeah. If you don't pay attention, you could get hurt. We ninja conceal ourselves under camouflage cloaks. I bet you didn't know where I was. No, I totally believe that that was a tree. Don't worry, guys. He got me. Well, while we're making our way down beautiful Route Rainy 120, let me go ahead and share some of my struggles in Arc. So, I recently have considered to stop playing. I know, tragic. No more Arc stories or anything like that. Yeah, the decision was made very, very easy when I was out using one of my dinosaurs, and I got raided. We had been raided a couple times, me and my friends that were playing, and it was getting frustrating. It was just one of those things where every time we were logging on, something was either dead or we lost all our stuff because it got raided. And it was getting annoying. And I guess I looked up like what I was doing wrong, and when you play a PvP game, there's really not much you can do to you know, prevent other players from just partaking in human nature and destroying all your stuff. And you just kind of have to live with that. But anyway, I'm long-winded. I was playing, and someone with a very, very, very high level dino, much higher than my stuff, destroyed me. Just decimated. It killed what I was on, killed me, jumped into the base, killed everything in the base, all dinosaurs. And literally, they were all easily 200 levels below it. He didn't care. And then he just shot a rocket at my base, destroyed all my stuff, and left. He didn't even take anything. He just literally did it to do it. And I was like, you know what? I think that's a good stopping point. I think I'm done here. But I looked up some tips, and it says that you're supposed to really, like, don't build big bases until you have defenses that can defend it, which makes sense. But I don't know. It was just frustrating for me and my friends. Now we're just kind of put that on a brief hiatus, which is a-okay, because obviously there are other games I play. I am going to be playing Elden Ring. I've said that several times. So that should be coming out shortly. I think February 25th. Do we have a cut person? I don't know. Pokemon have many special abilities. If you want to become a first-class trainer, learn about them. Yep, that is very true. It's very important. You gotta know all abilities. Too bad I am a Pokemon Master and you are just a simple fan, Esteban. Shelter. Oh god, I know too much about Shelter. Who was it? This Shelter destroyed us in some way or shape or form. I think that was in Morty's gym. Or Brawly's gym. Ooh. I almost learned about the special ability of Charizard to die in water. But yes, no more Arc for me at the time being. I could play single player, but it's not as fun without your friends. And I kind of like the thrill of the PvP. I just wish we were playing on a server that wasn't so populated. Though the server we were playing on had like 30 people on at a time. Which doesn't sound like a lot. It's less than half, because I think 70 is the maximum of most servers. But again, when people can just have high-level dinos and they just run by your base and just decimate it, it was one of those things where I'm like, even if I had turrets and had like other stuff built up, it wouldn't have mattered. He would have still destroyed everything. So, oh well. I haven't really been playing any other games though. I've jumped back into Smite. Smite's been a lot of fun. We got a new season. We don't have Cut. No, do we have someone who can learn Cut that's not Charizard? If no one can really pick this up, I'm not gonna waste time on it. No. I like both their move sets, and I don't want to give Charizard. Maybe, whatever. Yeah, I am gonna speed through these battles a little bit. I don't want to spend the entire episode. I missed what was coming. Oh God. I don't want to spend the entire episode doing these battles for you guys to sit here and watch. Although I gotta stop skipping through what they're sending out. Get polarized. Putting in work full restore? Really? Fisher Mike. Okay. Yeah, I will speed through these battles. I feel. Oh. Let's get rid of this bad boy. It attacked. It should be a Shelgon. I think all of the Kecleons after the first are Shelgons. Yep. So. I do like Salamence. He's one of the cool pseudos. I'm trying to think of what my favorite pseudo is. I really like Goodra. I understand it's not the best, but I really like Goodra. Ooh, Executor. I think in the newest games, actually, you know what? I'm gonna shut my mouth. I believe there are a couple of new stuff in the Pokemon Legends of Arceus. I haven't really gotten it myself. I'm kind of like waiting for the verdict. I don't buy games anymore, just for the fun of it. What am I doing? You're a Diglett, Mr. Mime. I don't buy games anymore until after they've been kind of reviewed, unless I'm like 100% sure I'm going to enjoy it. I almost didn't Dragon Breath this thing because I thought it was a fairy. But, keys that hurt. Okay. I don't like what's happening. There we go. Stop with your reflex. Unknown. But, what was the game called? It was Aliens Colonial Marines. And oh boy howdy, that game was not good. It was, I like that. This is a useful item. 1 second. Pause. I'm gonna go ahead and toss my white flute. I think I have 3,000 of them in the PC. There we go. Yeah, I bought Aliens Colonial Marines. I got like the collector's edition, all of that stuff, and I got burned on it. It was not that great of a game. So now I kind of like listen to the reviews because I've been prone, and I'm sure you guys have been prone to the hype train. So just as a precaution for myself. I don't know if is this just a secret base thing? We were just on that side of the bridge too. This is not a new route, I don't think. Tauros. Yeah, that's dupes anyway. We already got ourselves a Tauros. Nope, just secret base stuff. Actually, double check. Yep, secret base stuff. Ignore me. Magmar, now that's a cool Pokemon. Look at this. I believe this is an anime battle. Alright. Speaking of anime, changing the subject again. I've been watching Attack on Titan. I had watched all of Season 1 and Season 2, but I had kind of stopped there. And now I've just finished Season 3 and I'm starting Season 4, and my god, it's actually pretty dope. I don't know why. I thought that people were saying that they didn't like it that much. I think people were just complaining because they went on such a big hiatus. The limited item slots in this game are really frustrating. But yeah, I won't say much because I am not one to spoil for spoilers, even though Attack on Titan, it has been out for quite some time. But if you like anime and you either fell off Attack on Titan or you want to watch something, a new anime and you have never seen it because it's like, oh, hype train, watch it. Pretty dope. It is gory, obviously. I'm sure if you've heard anything about Attack on Titan, it is gory. But I'm curious, what are some of the other your other favorite animes. It's gonna sound pretty bad, because I know this one's kind of a hit and miss, but one of the first animes I watched was Soul Eater, and I actually really liked it, although it's funny, because I used to always think that Soul Eater is one of those animes that's kind of like dated, and they have that like sexual humor that is not as common in the United States. So when I would watch it, because they would make jokes like the upskirt jokes or like the grabbing jokes or boob jokes and stuff like that, I used to think like I was watching like a naughty thing, like I was watching something like pornographic, even though it's by no means that at all. So I used to think it was like, ooh, this is my show I watch if I like it's, you know, I'm being bad. But no, Soul Eater will always have a soft spot in my heart because it was the first anime I ever watched. I don't remember what the second one was. Maybe Attack on Titan. I don't know. There were a few. I need to watch Fire Force. Fire Force is by the same people that make Soul Eater, Alaron. Or by the same creator. So, yeah, let's just skip that. Ah, this guy's so creepy. Alright. Still Route 120, I believe. What are these? What are you? What are you? Man, she's just talking about berries. Sure. And I have Papa Berry. Thanks. Oh, well, rare berries. Pecha berries. Pick a couple of those. Never know when something will be poisoned. Let us go up here. Oh, did I hit start on my timer? I doubt I did. No, I didn't. Oh well. When is Phogeng ever good with time, though? Have you seen my episodes? I believe in the beginning I said I want these to be like 25 to 30 minutes. They're always like 35, 40 minutes. That's our third choice band. We are going to get a team that just punches holes in everything. Oh, there's an item. I knew it. I could tell. By the way, I always really liked this place in 3rd gen because I love watching the clouds go by the ponds. I know that sounds stupid, but I always thought that was just such a nice feature. The deep sea scale. I'm going to take that because that is an evolution item. I believe... Jeez. Toss this burn heal. Let's hope we don't get burnt. You know, I need to use that PV Max. I'm just going to use it on... You know, Tsunami's been around here the longest. I'm going to give it to his Surf. I can never see that being a bad thing. Deep sea scale. Basically, I'm cementing Tsunami's position on the team, and then I'm picking up an evolutionary item for another water type. Because that is how it works. Alright. You're a trainer. I'm going to skip you for now. I don't remember if this is a new route or anything. I know this is where you get one of the Reggies, and I believe this is like some hacker's way of getting Mew. I remember as a kid watching all that type of stuff, and it's like, this is where Mew is. Wing attack. Hyper Fang. Wing attack. Yeah, we are very overleveled. Although it's not my fault. Again, the way that paused, I thought for a second we got immobilized by love. I thought for a second something died, and I panicked. My heart sank for a second. There we go. Jesus. Unknown. Oh, well. There we go. Nope, this is just for one of the Reggies later in the game. I can't skip trainer. I can't skip this guy. He's just hiding. He's thinking he's a rock. Trapinch! My child! Oh, I would love to have you. I love Flygon. I'm pretty sure it's one of my favorites. Oh well. Another time, another life. I will adopt the movements of Pokemon and create new ninja techniques. What a weird trainer class. Just kids hiding behind rocks. Cyndaquil. Let me show you the true blue fire starter. True red fire starter, I guess. Wing attack. Quick attack, he's like, I'm gonna get my damage off. Oh, a coughing. Nope. Going into polarize. Spark. Boop. Get the thing out of here. I do not play games. Let's check. Stop. Check what these berries are. Raz, that's nothing. Nanab, that's nothing. Pinap. Again, these are all good in Pokemon Go, not good here. Oh, a pear. Nope. Don't want any of that. Now, I believe we're about to approach a new route. Yes? Route 121. Let me write this down. Route 121. Although before we get our encounter, it would look like we have to do a double battle. You're 39. Let's get you out of here. Echoes is still good. Yeah, let's do Echoes and Nimbus, although I am going to heal Nimbus up before we take that plunge into battle. There we go. And now. Again, I like doing the double battle because you get 2 for 1. It's a 2 for 1 deal. Kakuna and Staryu. Oh, we'll peck that Kakuna to death. Oh, well, we're almost out of Gigadreens. Echoes, maybe you should have been considered for a PP Max. Yeah. Maybe I should have thought about that. Oh well. Jeez, so strong. Alright. See, now I feel bad. Skipping like that, it just makes the audio sound horrid. Up, first encounter. Ooh! Gardevoir. That's awesome. I should have switched to put polarized up front so we can... Oh, well. For a second I'm like, oh, now we can't paralyze it. No, it's only if it switches out. Switching out. It has teleport, doesn't it? Oh, no. God, it has Psychic? That's kind of insanity. Thunder Wave? I don't want to take too long because I'm pretty sure this thing has teleport. I think we have Ultra Balls. Calm. What? This moveset is insanity! Alright, well, let's not play games. Pokeball? Let me buy it. We're just gonna use an Ultra Ball. We're not playing games. Let's just catch this Gardevoir. Oh god, I have to weaken it more. Double Team. So double team, Calm Mind, Psychic, and I'm guaranteeing that last move is Teleport. 1 Sonic Boom. Thank you for not missing that. Calm Mind again. Ooh. If, this is scary. Ultra Ball? Come on, please. Don't play around, Gardevoir. Get in the ball. I know you want to join my team. Come on. Yes! 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 Gardevoir was caught. Let's check out Gardevoir. Gardevoir, the Embrace Pokemon. It apparently does not feel the pull of gravity because it supports itself with psychic power. It will give its life to protect its trainer. How noble. So what are we going to call Gardevoir? This is a noble knight. I'm just going to call him Arthur. Like King Arthur. Because, fun fact, Gardevoir is not an all-female Pokemon, and I believe its Japanese name is Sir Knight. So, it's meant to be, like, a protector. You found 2 Persums. I'm actually going to take that, because Persum is for confusion. So that's a useful berry. Asper is for frozen, I believe. That's frozen or burned. This is Ralts. Ralts is for burned. Asper is for frozen. And that last one, I believe that's a Chesto berry plant. So these are all useful. Yep. I know my berries, as long as they're useful berries. We gotta check out that Gardevoir. I need to see what that last move was. What else could we have found here? I'm pretty happy with the Gardevoir. I'm 100% happier with the Gardevoir than I'm at Cargo. No offense to any of you people that love my Cargo. Man. Yep. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually gonna pay attention because Ghastly gets Destiny Bond, and I do not want to like miss that. Okay, we one-shot it. Goldie. I was gonna say I do not want to accidentally Destiny Bond our Pokemon. There we go. All right, thank you, Elite Trainer. Sorry, goodbye. We got an Elite Trainer Anne's Poké number. Oh, Arr, we're moving out to Mount Pyre. Okay, thank God. I didn't have to do the voice any longer than that. So, Mount Pyre. Something to keep in mind. A silk scarf, another one. Nice. Alright. Anything else that's pretty awesome here? Nope, just my cargo. Again, no offense to you Slug. I remember I did use it. I used a Slugma in one of my playthroughs of Ruby or Emerald. It's about as good as you think a snail would be. Let's just go with that. Alright, Joy. Together we're fearless. We'll demonstrate how tough we are. Yep. Oh, look at Pidgey's sprite. It looks so goofy. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous, but I am risking it. Okay. You chose to make your turn well. Okay, these guys are about on par. Level 35 and 37. Again, I'm not going to do any more grinding. Just the trainers themselves will be our grinding. Because it is actually a little wild, because we're going to Lily Cove, but it's a Moss Deep, which is the next gym. Oh, God. Echoes does not play games. There we go. Get Kim and Zoe out of here. Alright, and now we are entering the Safari Zone. Welcome to the Safari Zone. Here you may witness many kinds of Pokemon rarely seen in the Hoenn. Oh, wow. Thanks. Actually, can we go into the Safari Zone? I don't know. Let's check out that Gardevoir. Yep, it's got Trace, Impish Nature. That's not that good. So that's a defensive. I think the lowest attack and raises defense, which isn't the worst, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, would you look at that? I knew it. Teleport. So we got pretty lucky there with Arthur. Yeah. You're holding the Mystic Water. Wild. Well, while we're here, let us do a little cheating. I believe if we just put them in the PC and then take them out, they should be fully healed. I believe so, anyway. Let's get everyone healed up the old-fashioned way by sending them to Professor, I guess, Lynette, and this certain PC, having her heal them and then being like, okay, we'll take them right back. Can't move the last Pokemon. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. Drop them off. Boop. Pick them up. Boop. I hope this works, and I hope I didn't just waste everyone's time. Have we checked out everyone else yet? Yeah, we will. We'll have to check everyone else out. I don't remember the last person we looked at. Since, because our team has been pretty set in stone. I've been pretty happy with it. And I don't really plan on moving anything around unless we have a death, knock on wood. I hope we're staying at 4. Ooh, let's not. Speaking of deaths, let's not peek over there. All right, let's see everyone else. We got Roid Rage, Quiet Nature, Intimidate, Horntack, Scary Face Pursuit. Okay. Got a little Bite here, Careful Nature, Docile Nature, Hardy. I think we saw that. Yeah. Okay. Standard stuff. Not bad. Let's move. No, that's not what I want. My PC. Let's deposit some more items since we are clearly getting to our limit. Okay. Alright, that should free up some room. Yes, first time. Do I need the Pokéblock case? Nope, okay, good. Ah! We do need the Pokéblock case. We gotta get it from the Lily Cove Contest Hall. So no Safari Zone encounter just yet. But why don't we take a little detour and head over to Mount Pyre. Now, Nidoking is pretty sweet. That would have been a cool encounter. That's okay, though. Again, I'm still pretty happy with the Gardevoir. I would have been a little bit more upset had Gardevoir teleported and we didn't get anything. Oh, what are you? Ahead looms Mount Pyre. It is a natural monument to the spirits of departed Pokemon. Creepy. Alright. Oh, Route 122. Route 122. Survey says... Come on, something cool! Oh, that's so awesome! I love it! God, I need to put polarized out front. Why am I doing this to myself? Feraligatr is my favorite Gen 2 starter. Probably up there as one of my favorite starters. I mean, I'm from Florida, so Gator Pokemon, I almost sparked that thing to death. But yeah, how do you not love a Gator Pokemon? Time for these beautiful nest balls. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my allergies are just so bad right now. Well, seems like you're not going to get in the ball, so why don't we do one Sonic Boom? You have to have more than 20 HP. Yeah, okay. Starters are a bit tricky to catch. Oh, I need to write this down. Feral Igator. Come on, don't do this. I'm gonna start using Ultra Balls. There you go. See, you threaten the Ultra Ball, and he's like, no, I'm pretty comfortable in a Nest Ball. We'll stay in here. For alligators, data was added to the Pokédex. For alligator, the big jaw Pokemon, it opens its huge mouth to intimidate enemies. In battle, it runs using its thick and powerful hind legs to charge the foe with incredible speed. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna call you Lockjaw, since you're the big jaw Pokemon. Go up, not you. Go up. Wrong button. Go up. There it is. This is how you spell. There we go. Lockjaw. Nice. I'm happy with her for alligator. Again, one of my favorite Gen 2. I used to always choose Cyndaquil, but when I thought about it, for alligator was the winner. Mount Pyre. Whew. And you know what? I'm gonna do a little tease. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode right here for us fellas. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Tell me how I can improve. Maybe take an allergy pill before I start recording. I do apologize about all the sniffles and all the pauses and stuff like that. I'm just dying on mute. But in any case, I won't keep you any longer. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next episode. Toodles!